Hi, this is Daria, this is my channel Days, and it's day 5 of 30 days till 30. And today I want to tell you about the movie we watched yesterday. It's the movie called Perfect Days. It came out in 2023, directed by Wim Wenders. Unfortunately, I missed it when it came out, and I saw the advertisement and I knew that I'm going to like it, but somehow I just missed it and haven't seen it for like 2 years. But yesterday I just wanted to do a movie night with my housemates, and I didn't particularly know what to watch, but I kind of decided that I need an optimistic, wholesome, uplifting vibe. And I opened my watch list on Mubi and I'm like, okay, You. I need to watch You today. Thankfully, 3 out of 4 people who participated in the movie night have not seen it before, so it was like a new experience for us. And even for the person who had watched it before, it was still a very pleasant night. We are following the life of a man named Hirayami, I think, who works as a toilet worker. So he cleans toilets, and he has built a very sturdy and gorgeous routine for his life. It's a little bit of minimum wage propaganda. I compare it to Patterson, and Patterson is one of my favorite movies, and I really want to be a bus driver because of it. But yeah, so we are following the life of this toilet worker, and he wakes up with the before sunrise, at the sound of the street sweeper, and he goes through like he needs to visit like multiple public toilets in Tokyo, clean them very properly, very like he pays a lot of attention to the quality of the cleaning and how well it is, and how like he even has like a mirror with which he looks under the toilet bowl to see if the out down, like the edge at the bottom is clean. So very particular. He knows, like he values doing the work well, which is great and lovely and inspiring on its own. He has a colleague who's very annoying, very annoying. Thankfully, we don't see him much. He kind of like visits multiple places, and you can feel that like he goes to this restaurant, to this restaurant, to this cafe, or like even sometimes in the area where the toilet is, he has a homeless guy that he has built, even though it's a quiet relationship with, but still everyone like knows him. Oh, this is for you for your hard work. There's like a love interest. He goes to public baths after the shifts. For lunch he goes to this monastery grounds, and he is shown once to, like, we know that he has a room full of bonsai trees which he meticulously sprays every morning, but we also see how he acquires new trees. So he is at this monastery grounds in the park, and under the big tree a little sapling of, I think it's maple, is growing, and he makes eye contact with the person who lives in the monastery, with the monk, and they say like hello to each other so quietly, and he points to the sapling and is like, yeah, you can take it. And he takes out his wallet, and he has this little pouch, I think it's out of newspaper or just paper. He takes this little pouch, he opens it, he puts the sapling in, puts some earth in. So he had this pouch prepared, and then he puts it in his work van and gets it home eventually, puts it in the pot. We see some like imperfections in his perfect days, obviously. Sometimes hell is other people, in particular the colleague that I hate. We see him being very dramatic about his like feelings when he goes to the river, drinks like one beer, like opens and drinks it to the bottom, smokes a cigarette, and he clearly hasn't smoked the cigarette before that for a long time, coughs it. We see his niece, we see his sister at some point. He just like goes through life. He takes pictures with his Olympus every day, and then on Sundays he has like a separate routine. He wakes up later with the birds instead of the street sweeper. He goes and develops pictures. He goes to the laundromat. He goes to the restaurant where his love interest works. So there's a separate routine for the weekend as well. He receives the prints for his pictures and he tears some of them and puts the other ones in this like boxes. He opened the wardrobe and there's just like this tin boxes full of pictures, dated. It was so gorgeous. I love it so much. We don't see him using any technology up until like the end. We understand that he has a work phone, but other than that he only uses like a lot of like analog methods of analog devices. He listens to cassettes in his car, and it's a lot of like Velvet Underground, Nina Simone, This Through the Pipe. I love it a lot. It's a bit like weird to me how Americanized Japan seems from this movie, because he only listens to one song in Japanese. But in my understanding there is some truth to it, but also it's I can forgive it because the music is gorgeous. And he times for the cassette to play when he reaches the particular point on his route to work. So there's a lot of his routine is so meticulously thought through. Like there's so many nuances to it, and it's just I love it so much. I'm like, maybe I need to go and to be the toilet worker and sleep on a futon that I can just like fold and move out of the way when I wake up, and wake up at the like before sunrise. So it's a gorgeous movie, and I recommend you to see it if you haven't seen it before. It's very delightful. It brought me a lot of joy, and especially seeing it with other people. It's the movie I wanted to tell you about, and I told you about it, and go see it. It's lovely, it's wonderful. Go see Patterson as well while you're at it. I need to rewatch it at some point, and just like rewatch the entire catalog of Jim Jarmusch. And I need to check out now the other movies by Wim Wenders as well. Wim Wenders, Jim Jarmusch, what is going on? Why are they so similar? Alrighty. Thank you very much, and I see you tomorrow.